Hey, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Might and Magic. Let's load up the game. Uh, let's see, which one was it? Got two. Temple of the Moon. No. So, in the previous episode, we completed the, what's it called? The hunt for the items, the scavenger hunt. All that's left is the final cave, the Dragon's Cave. Let's, let me actually see what kind of buffs we have, as it was a bit before I last played this. Yeah, let's head back, get ourselves healed, because this will be a bit longer fight that I may not be able to complete.
Do you need healing?
May die a few times. Let's see. Come on, give me something. Nothing. Whatever. Usually it gives some sort of spell buff, which we can hear. Excuse me. I have a bit of throat issue, but nothing that would stop me completely from recording. We could take the haste pedestal, but as the haste wears off, it makes our whole party weak. And I'm not sure if we have cure weakness spell yet. We do, but it's not mandatory. We can live without it. The reason why we went to heal and then back here again, is because once we take the God's pedestal, our statistics goes up, so it doesn't go. Well, the max limit goes up, and that's it. So we need to heal up. Quick spell Firebolt, quick spell Mind Blast. No quick spells. Got longbow, crude bow, and longbow. This will work. So let's go in. A large dragon obviously makes its residence in these caves. Perhaps this is where those missing adventurers are. Okay, let's go in. First off, that's a red dragon. Actually, no. Sorry for this, but I want to make it as smooth as possible. Mr. Malwick, where are you? That's the guy. Right over there? No, that's a peasant. Yep, that's him. As I mentioned previously, he has a proposal for us. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Malwick. I represent a group of, shall we say, investors in the future. Except, we'll take the wand for now. It's a quite powerful wand of fireball. The deal is... Oh, I will not spoil it for now. He will come and demand some payment later on. That's for sure. Because everyone's a businessman here. Once again, refresh this. 1 day and 20 seconds. Did it recharge? Whatever. Let's get the fire resistance once again. 5 hours. So I don't believe we're gonna spend that much time here. First of all, we want to kill the dragon. That's our goal right now. Harm. Good for you. I don't think we have any armor. No armor skills. And actually, no armors worn. Because no skills, obviously. Duh. Red dragon is red. When we examine the monster, it only shows green. That's the default sprite for the enemy. Red is because of the 3D effects or something. Whatever. We can see some rats. First, that's the target for the dragon. Next, that's us. We want to shoot it. Yeah. So, those rats are also aiming for us. No, stay away from the dragon. Let's see. All of the rats are dead. I need a scroll of Wizard Eye. Thank you. Now, I'm holding the right mouse button down so the game actually stops. On the map, we can see the red dot, that's the enemy, so it's the only one dragon. The yellow one, those are the corpses. The blue ones, that's the expert level for the Wizard's Eye. Those are the items, and we can also see small red dots. Those are enemy projectiles. So we know when we dodge, so we can turn around and shoot at the dragon once again. So I'm gonna release the mouse and move my hands to the keyboard, so it's actually easier to shoot at the dragon. I do not recommend hitting the dragon with melee Whoops. There's a small hill here, and you know what Fireball can do near a hill. I'm gonna do this until the wand of Fireball runs out. It has limited charges, unfortunately. Not that many. Shouldn't be enough to kill this beast. At least it deals a decent amount of damage. 34, that's a lot. 27. I am using A to just shoot with the bow. Oh my god, that was a waste. With the bow or main hand weapon, which is the wand. When I'm pressing S, it uses quick spells as well. There is a better spell for killing the dragon than Firebolt. That would be the acid spray, was it? As it throws free projectiles, but the arc of those is quite big, so most likely only one would hit anyway. I'll try that in a moment. We still have some magic. Or we will get a bit closer. I hope not today at not a single time. Come on. From my memory, I can say that this dragon has easy over 1000 health points. That's around 1400, 1500, something like that. I think that's it. Let's quickly check the wand. Yep, it's out of charges. We have Wizard's Eye, Torchlight, Poison Spray, those that we need. Firebolt, Poison Spray, Torchlight, no. No, Feather Fall. Excuse me. Awaken, Torchlight. Let's take Spark. Awaken, no. We already have this. We can have the skill. And this is not Scroll of No Idea. Do we have any item identification? Identify monster, but no spells. That's fine. What else? Where's the Fear, Mind Blast? That's Detect Life. Oh, it's nearly dead. Only 262 hit points left, but our bows deal around up to 10 damage if we are lucky. So, we could hear that it is shooting at us already, so let's move out. Now, inventory, Firebolt. 13, that is a lot. Let's move up the hill, wait for it to shoot. Let's see if... Yeah, the arc on that is quite high, but we managed to land 2 hits with it. Oh, we don't have poison spray because it's water magic. Whatever. Back to the keyboard we go. Running out of magic points. there's no issue with this, but it's quite hard to hit with the bow. A level 1 character to hit a dragon with a bow. Come on. Actually, we're dealing quite a lot of damage. Even Serena hits 9. The dragon was retreating for a second, but since we try to attack it, it continues. Set hit points. We have no clue because we are out of mana and spells. So, drink this. Can I have more blue? Yes. Good. One more. Thank you. Let's cast Detect Life. Around 100 health left. This should be quick. Come on, die already. Any moment now. Oh my god, the game froze for a second. Again. Let's save the game. Actually, this is E2. Dragon. Let's kill it with melee. I will be able to. There is a reason why I prefer Lucky to hit it with melee, because Day of Gods. There we go. The Day of Gods raises all of our statistics, as you can see. So it raises our melee combat. Well, those are not that good, but it's still better than the bow. So let's get our loot. Belt, some rat corpse. More gold. Rats.
I have no idea.
Ring, corpse. What's here? Gold. Journal fragment. Contestant's shield. You will get a reward for this. Can't really remember what it was, but we'll find out soon enough.
I have no idea.
Gauntlets.
I have no
Spell
idea.
scroll. And one more item here. Belt. Right, so this is the corpse of the dragon. I will show you a thing that will make the game easier for you if you decide to play it. It's a bit of abusing, but let's do this. When we loot the dragon, we get gold and an item. Of course, the item goes to the first person, well, to the person that you have highlighted. But you load up the game, and you still get the item. So you load up the game again and again. There, you got the gold and an item, but the corpse is still there. So you save, you get the gold and the item again. This was lucky. And again. Then you load up. Save after every loot that doesn't make the dragon corpse disappear. I'll do this to around 20,000 gold, just to be on the safe side, to have enough for a decent start, as this game is, I can't say it's that hard, but having gold early on makes it easier, more enjoyable. Just a moment ago, we received a relic. Relic is a kind of artifact, but it grants some very good buff, but also has a negative effect, and has some sort of requisites, requirements. For example, only a specific character can wear it, a specific class, or later on, if you choose the path of the light of or of the dark. Only those characters can wear it. A black potion. This is a very good potion. Only made from only the highest level of alchemy can make them. So druids. I don't know if you have any druid. This one raises the specific statistic as 50 permanent might. Each character can only drink one of pure potion for that specific statistic. So one for might, one for intellect, and so on, and the others as well, one of each. So let's look up. Black potion. That's nice. Boots. I hope we will end up with at least one artifact. You cannot have duplicates of the artifacts. It's only one type of each. I don't think there's any way to get duplicates. You could get all possible artifacts and relics from this single dragon. And I think there is a certain spot in the game that you are you will receive 100% artifact, but I haven't tried long enough to loot this dragon for all of those. Also, apart from receiving the gold, we are receiving very good items, very high class. Dragon leather armor, some spear, chainmail, of course those black potions. They will also make the game a lot easier. Longbow, that's a, I think, wyvern, longbow, mace, ring, oh, nice. This makes it a lot easier. Once we reach 20,000, I'll just hunt for a single artifact. And we are already halfway there, so it's not that bad. A longbow, that's also very good, since we'll be using long-range combat for a long time, even with this decent gear. That was odd. And for the artifacts, I would mostly prefer to have the bow as the artifact. It is quite powerful, one of the best bows in game. Load up and bow again. Sometimes it takes really multiple attempts to there we go. And again, to get the dragon not disappear. If you're doing this for the first time, the most recommended way would be to actually fill out all of 4 characters' inventory before moving on. You'll have sufficient gold for a long time and quite a lot of decent stuff. I remember that I usually done this at least to 3 characters full of stuff. There's a relic again. Come on. Really? Nope. There we go. Finally. And again. This makes it very close to our goal. Nearly 1/4 left. Now 1/4 left. Regent. It doesn't give any experience to loot the corpse, only when we killed it, so no extra experience for us. Nope. Nope. Actually, I believe this would be good if we could find the artifact now. Any artifact that our party could use. So daggers, staves, I don't know. Armor, I guess. Relic.
I don't know. Sorry, no idea.
I'm not sure if I want
I can't
this.
use that.
Can you use this? See? This is a maze, but she cannot use it, so it's useless at this point. Maybe later, but not that I care at the moment.
No idea.
I'd really love to keep this one. This axe has its side effect. Whenever it struck, there's a fire explosion that deals fire damage to everything around it. So, including our party. So that's a no-go for us. Excuse me. Yep. Relic.
I have no idea.
Well, we can't use that yet. Let's continue. As I said, any relic artifact that our party could use. Ones are good, but since those are limited charges, it's useless since it's only temporary buff. Rank. How come I cannot get a permanent? Well, why does the dragon corpse disappear? Let's loot it some more. Yep. I think the worst item that you could get is the regent. Regents are items that you make potions of. Well, basic potions. Or you improve the strength of an existing potion to a higher one. Let's see. Moonstone Regent, a magical regent of unusual properties. Moonstones can be used to make blue potions, and it shows the power of the regent. That means the blue potion should be level 20. Well, power 20. See, it healed basically the whole, well, restored the whole mana. Longbow. Long sword. Too bad there are no gloves that we could wear for unarmed combat. Well, gloves are gauntlets. That's armor, not weapons. Whatever, just give me that artifact. We stayed long enough here.
Sorry, no idea.
No visible change. Artifact. That's what we wanted. One more, perhaps.
Sorry, no idea.
A sword. We use swords. We will. Well, we will.
Sorry, no idea.
Get a longbow. One longbow. Two longbows. I'm happy with this. So let's move on. After killing the dragon, we can train to level 3. That's what we're gonna do. And we have all of the items. Accepted fireable wand. 50 points of temporary resistance. Those are for the fountains. Now auto notes. Return. Find the missing contestants. We didn't find the contestants, but we found the shield. That's good enough, right? Now, first, let's head off to get some training. Level 3. Get all of the possible skills. It's foggy. Now, meditation. Spirit is for you. Turn on the blast. Take life. So we need this. That's it. There should be one more spell, but it's not available. Basically, what were those? Normal has 4 spells, Expert has 3, Master and has 2, and I think Grandmaster only 1 type of spell for that level.
Welcome to the
Air Guild. Learning gives us, what was it again? More experience per kill. Air. Got this. We've got sparks, air resistance. We don't have that.
This should be useful.
This was the enchantment shop.
Can I help you with
Learn. I like all of my characters to have all possible thingies. But since this is a enchantment shop, we can identify most of our accessories. Excuse me. Some of those are quite expensive. Let's move on.
Come again.
Fire Guild.
Welcome to the Fire Guild.
Yeah, we've got all of those. Got Torchlight, Fire Aura. Why not? Fire Resistance. And here we've got Body Guild. Your weakness, heal, harm, body resistance. We have 4 now.
That is going to be useful.
Body, yep. So, moving on. Blue
Hi,
bottle.
how are you?
This will actually kill us. Just the alchemy. I have less money than I expected to have. That's for the memberships. And we also need here
Come in.
perception. No, all of those are with our thief, so that's fine.
Need a new weapon?
Learn skills. Now and now.
See anything you want?
And here. And we're out of money. So let's see if we can sell anything. What's this? Armory. I'm not sure if we'll be using chainmail. I can sell that definitely. About this endurance,
You need more coin, friend.
more money, more money. Wow. Glorious Cloak of Disarming, 15 and 16. So we are gonna sell this one for some decent profit. Let's identify some more. Sell some more. Junk. Doesn't hat, wealthy hat. Let's keep those for now.
Thanks a lot.
And
Need
in
a new
here we
weapon?
go. Identify. Mace, sword, bow, and spears.
Thanks. Come again.
Once again, here, get the rest identified.
Thanks a lot.
And off we go. Actually, let's see what we can wear. Spell points, speed, intellect. Like we need that. Yes, you can. So there goes leather for you. Useless leather for you. Useless leather for you. Where's our mace? 2d4 plus 8. How much of an improvement that is? Quite a lot. So we'll keep it. Wow. Adds 10 to 20 points of fire and plus 25 might. This goes to the main, to the monk. So he can deal some melee damage. So you to you. This is no non-magical bow. I think we need to return one of those. So that's fine. This goes to you. Nice. With that leather cloak, it was quite bad. What about you? Item identification plus 22 goes for you. Water resistance, you can have that. Fire resistance goes to this guy. Mind resistance, why not? Body resistance. Increased effect of all spirit spells, definitely to you. Stone to Flesh. The most useless black potion that we could get. We're gonna sell that later. Any more decent items? Chainmail, quite good. As well, quite good. We're gonna get rid of this probably. This goes for you. Goes to you.
I can't identify this.
What about this? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the one she was wearing already. That's crap.
This should be useful.
Some spells.
I can't learn that. I can't learn that.
Whatever. Who are you? A peasant.
His Grace, Lord Markham, Duke
Aha,
of the Western
missing
Lowlands.
contestant. Got some XP. Not enough for the next level.
His Grace, Lord
What do we
Markham,
have?
Duke of the Western Lowlands.
So we are missing an item. Which one? Probably the lute. Yep, musical instrument. Let's see how good our stealing is.
Greetings.
By the loot. Let's save the game. Can get rid of the dragon. Stole 2 gold. That's not good. Thank you. Once we press down the control key and then click on the item in the shop or on the NPC, we can steal the item, as we just did.
Lord Markham, Duke of the
Thank you.
Western Lowlands.
Congratulations. You are the new lords of the Harmondale. Isn't it thrilling? Let's sail. Oh my god. We need to walk over there. And you are a peasant. That's all. Ahoy, matey! I be William Darbs, captain of this vessel. So, we are the new owners of the castle. That's the good thing. The bad thing is, it's occupied by goblins. But I will call it an episode here. There wasn't much in exploring or basically nothing apart from the dragon fight. So I may record one extra shortly after, maybe not. We'll see what the time will show. So for now, let me save the game. That was the episode 2. Thanks for watching, and until next episode.